Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to CINEKYD Theater. I'm Bob Clark, the Executive Director of CINEKYD Enterprises Incorporated, and I'm so pleased that you could be with us for tonight's program. What you're going to see is 30 minutes of TV that has been designed and developed by the young people who are a part of the CINEKYD organization. They're kids, and they range in age from 7 to 17 years, and this is their program. To get things rolling, we're going to take you to that little log cabin beside a little lake under some spreading chestnut trees. And if you were with us last week, the problem, simply put, is this. The television set in the workshop doesn't work anymore, and apparently it's so old it can't be fixed. And so the kids would like a new one. It sounds like a familiar problem, but let's see how that problem is resolved in Uncle Flywheel's workshop.
No.
Well, think of the sporting events.
No.
The movies.
No.
The nightly news.
No.
Just don't know what else to say.
No, sir.
You know, Uncle Flywheel, it's sad. We're the only kids on the block that don't have a television set.
Stuart, we live in the woods. There are no other kids on the block. There is no block.
Well, it wouldn't cost much. We could use this set as a trade-in. Yeah. We could trade this set in as a down payment, and then we can make easy monthly installments.
Stuart, you sound like Madman Month.
Who?
Forget it. You're too young. You know, I don't think you kids understand the value of $1. Do you know how much a new color television set is going to cost? I don't think this is very fair anyway. I pay for the television set and then you enjoy it. What kind of a partnership is that?
Anyway, Uncle Flywheel, ever since I was a little boy, you've always taught me the value of $1. Let's make it a partnership. You pay half, and we'll pay half.
Wait a minute, Stuart. Let me see if I get this straight. We'll split the cost of a new color television set 50-50?
Yep, penny for penny, nickel for nickel.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's the dollar for dollar.
Don't worry about it, Uncle Flywheel. We'll all pay our fair share.
Now, you know, Stuart, in a partnership, your fair share is half.
Then we'll all pay half. Don't worry about it, turn around.
This I've got to see. Ah, the morning paper. Thank you, Androcles.
Now we can look for a new TV set.
I've got a better idea. Now you can look for a way to raise your half. Let's get ready for breakfast, Androcles. See you in the kitchen.
50% partnership, dollar for dollar.
Well, at least I got him to say yes.
Tell us, big brother, how are we supposed to raise half the money for a color TV set?
I got it.
are they going to come up with their 50%? That's an interesting challenge, isn't it? You stay with us, because it's going to become even more fascinating as the weeks progress. Some time ago, we at CINEKYD had a wonderful opportunity to work with the staff and young people of the Episcopal Academy, the Devon campus. We were involved in putting together a very special show, and the neat part was that not only were we able to take our crews out to Devon and to tape the children in school working on this project, but quite a few of them, and with their director and some of the parents, came to CINEKYD and spent a long day in production. And while we were creating this medieval masterpiece, we had a chance to talk with some of the folks from the Episcopal Academy. What follows are a few of the moments from that visitation. Let's watch.
Greg, you played the bad guy in Heir to Balmar. What's that like, playing a bad guy?
It's fun.
Are you basically a bad person in real life?
No.
You're not mean and evil?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are mean and evil. Okay, so this is in character for you.
Yes.
Okay. What does Sir Harlow do in this?
Well, he has a sword fight. And the main object is to kill Michael. That's
The heir.
Yes.
Why do you want to kill him?
I'm trying to get hold of Mountbatten Castle and dethrone Richard.
The Mothers Committee. What is the Mothers Committee?
It's the organization of parents, mainly mothers, of Episcopal Academy, and we are a fundraising group for the Academy and a volunteer group which provides gardening services and anything else that we can do to help the Academy work.
So it's much different than a homeschool association might be for public
Right,
school.
or a PTA. It really has a much more broad impact on the school because of its fundraising activities. And well, we have mothers who work in the library. We also have mothers who, as I say, do gardening and a lot of other things in the school that are beyond those things which a public school might have.
How are you involved with this particular project, the Heirs of Balmar?
My daughter is a member of this class, and last year when they put on the play, I felt that it was something which was a little special. I felt it was something unique to this area as well as to most schools. And the fact that the teacher of the class had written the script himself and had put a great deal of each student into each part. And really, you could see, if you knew the students, could see those specific things in the parts. I felt it was worthwhile to pursue trying to see what we could do about it. And Joel, of course, felt that he would like to see something happen to it. And so I've been working since September on trying to find some source to produce it. And
in the beginning, of course, we had this as part of our program at school. I mean, that's what this whole thing's all about, is how it happened. But for it to come here and join hands with you, it took a few letters and encouraging responses and telephone calls and bumping into people who bumped us into people and finally steered us toward you.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it like doing a play like this? Medieval play. It's the names are weird, the places are weird.
Well, it's different, but it's just kind of like a regular play. It's fun.
Is it fun to act? Act the part?
I like acting.
Is Hildegard like you? Are you like Hildegard?
I don't know. Kind of not.
Kind of not. What about the parts that aren't like you? How is Hildegard different from Avery?
Well, I wouldn't usually get up and get a sword fight with somebody.
Okay.
You know, that's the best part of CINEKYD, at least as far as I'm concerned. Meeting new friends and having a chance to work in such creative kinds of activities. That's a wonderful experience for boys and girls, not only the young people of Episcopal, but the members of CINEKYD. That's a plus for this organization. Okay, we take you now to the town of Oakdale, and the mystery continues. Will we ever resolve the pirate's curse? Will we ever find out what Margot Valentine or Margot Johnson is trying to uncover for the FBI? Tonight, join me for Skeleton in the Closet.
Somebody call a doctor. I don't even know the doctor's on work. I don't know. What's going on?
But never mind, she's all right.
Suzanne, I think she just fainted or something. She's coming around. Suzanne? Oh, what happened?
It was under the bushes.
What happened?
It was horrible.
What was?
Just let her take her time.
It was a body.
Oh, not another one. Oh.
Aunt Tilly, wait a minute. I found the two skulls, right?
Yes.
It wasn't just a skull. It wasn't even a skeleton. It was a whole body.
Where was this?
It was under the bushes. Out back.
Are you sure?
All right, Claire, let's go. Leslie, call the police.
Okay, take care of her. Yeah, right, I will, Suzanne. Aunt Tilly, why don't you get some water for her? I'm going to try and get her up soon.
Maybe she's moving now.
Just take your time.
Hello, this is Johnson. Yes. Listen, Baines has disappeared. She's gone. No. Listen, I need some backup. Meet me in about a half an hour at the hotel. The restaurant across the street. The Oakdale West. Yes. Meet me in the back, in the kitchen. There will be no one here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Hurry.
Hello?
She's on her way.
Tibbs, where's she going?
Across the street to the restaurant. She's meeting someone.
Who's she meeting there?
I didn't quite catch that.
All right, thanks, Tibbs. You've been a lot more help than you realize. We had to pay $35 for the mechanic, and it was only a broken spark plug.
Well, I don't know anything about cars.
What's there to know? All you do is lift up the hood. And now $30 for this stupid hotel.
Was everything satisfactory?
Well, no. We had to use the phone, and it doesn't work. We had an important call to make.
Well, I'll look into it.
$65, all for a stupid mistake, stupid town. Whoever heard of it? Okay.
Junior couldn't even fix the phone before he left. Probably just a loose wire.
I'm not
Junior couldn't
missing.
even fix the phone.
No, I never was.
Probably just a loose
All right,
wire.
just listen to me for a minute. I'm beginning to wonder about Johnson. Well, she's got that reporter on her tail. I don't even think she has any valuable evidence. Okay, but I think it's about time that we just phase her out of this. I could wrap this case up if you could just get rid of Margot Johnson. Well, I don't know, why don't you just reassign her to another case? She hasn't established her cover very well. No one will ever notice she's missing.
Well, Nellie, things are finally beginning to settle down here. Sally is working out great. She's even mastered the apple pie crust. Not that I ever had any doubts, but you know how things are. Oh no, I really have to go. It's way past opening time, and Sally and Abe aren't here yet. And I have to cover as hostess when they're late. Things one has to go through to keep a job. Well, I really do have to go. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Sally now. I guess I can talk for a few more minutes. So how are Patrick and the kids? No, you're kidding me. The last time I saw Kevin, he was a little baby. Oh, no, that's okay. I understand. I don't want your muffins to burn. No, it's okay. Well, take care of yourself, Nellie, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, all right, goodbye.
What are you getting on my case for? Mabel and I always pay for our paper.
Yeah, but Junior owes me 4 weeks for the paper.
Well, why should I pay you?
Look, maybe you could pay me and Junior will pay you back.
Junior will pay me? Ha! Oh, why don't Tibbs pay for it?
I already asked him. He said no.
Well, Junior's been gone for 4 weeks now. Why do you still deliver the paper then?
Tibbs reads the paper.
I do not. I don't even touch the paper.
Wait a minute. You're not delivering a paper to a person. You're delivering a paper to a property. And in this case, it's a commercial property. Therefore, the proprietor, which is Tibbs, would be legally responsible for paying the paper.
No. That sounds right. Tibbs, do you have to pay for the paper?
Of course not. It's ridiculous. You lawyers so.
How did you know about that?
I guess you could say I study it in my spare time.
Abe, I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been? I would like to open up the restaurant if you don't mind, but Sally isn't there. Kate is on the phone and you're anywhere but.
Look at this. We have a lawyer here. Come on, say something legal.
Abe, I don't have any time for this nonsense. Let's go.
Hold on. Butch, didn't she just...
I don't even know what she's saying.
Abe, say something legal.
We're running a little late. Let's go.
Butch, you should pay her whatever she wants. Paper boys always need good lawyers.
Bernice, you weren't supposed to say that.
I'm sorry, it just slipped out.
I don't know. I'm just worried because if this got out, it could really hurt my campaign. All that work.
No,
well, we just have to
Have a seat, bud.
Maybe.
Well, folks, playing hardball now. Police will be here soon. And I hope they find out who the victim is pretty quick. And if Margot Johnson is who you say she is.
According to my sources...
What if she's not?
Well then, that will not be the last dead body we find.
Over the past weeks, one of the sequences that has generated a substantial response from our viewing audience is a thing called Jolson Sings Again, for a number of reasons. From the old-timers in our audience who remember Al Jolson, to the young people who are fascinated with this entire technique of taking music, some of which was recorded 30 and 40 years ago, and combining it with television, and using as our performer a youngster who hasn't yet reached 12 years of age. The series is called Jolson Sings Again. Our star is young Matt Harlem, and the song tonight, the old favorite, April Showers.
Life is not a highway strewn with flowers, still it holds a goodly share of bliss. When the sun gives way to April showers, here's the point you should never miss. Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regrets, because it isn't raining rain, you know, it's raining violets. And where you see clouds upon the hills, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. And where you see clouds upon the hills, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come
And now, the next sequence is called, appropriately enough, Behind the Scenes. And what we try to do through the efforts of our mobile video department is to turn the cameras around and give you a chance to look at the kids as they're involved in the making of these various creative masterpieces. This week, let's watch Behind the Scenes.
Tonight, we'll be showing you an overview of what happens at CINEKYD at track on Wednesday night. And now, here is a track collage.
Move on out.
In the film editing department, filmmakers work on short live-action films and stop-frame animation. They also develop ideas, script, edit, and put music to their production.
Graphics and animation create miniatures, make movie night posters, and credits for current and upcoming productions.
Not that much of them.
Makeup and Costumes is responsible for making up the characters for Skeleton in the Closet.
Radio Talent and Radio Technical rehearse new scripts that they tape another night during the week.
This is our fiction, it's our story, and I think if we want to make it come in the highest, I think we should be able to.
TV Technical prepares a set, cameras, and lights so that they can tape Skeleton in the Closet.
People from the CINEKYD Journal go out and research stories for the upcoming issues of CINEKYD Journal.
The Creative Radio Department produces a monthly half-hour show consisting of plays, sports, and interviews.
Suzanne,
This is just some of the wide array of activities that goes on Wednesday nights at track. Thanks for watching Behind the Scenes.
Thank you. And now, join me as we go down the hallway and take a look at the CINEKYD bulletin board.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Join CINEKYD's Family Movie Night series this Saturday night at 7:30 for one of the screen's most memorable comedies. This week's feature will be The Palm Beach Story, directed by Preston Sturges and starring Claudette Colbert, Joel McCrea, Mary Astor, and Rudy Valley, among others. This hilarious way-out comedy owes much of its success to a cleverly written story and a wonderful collection of characters, such as a nutty millionairess and her bumbling brother. Tickets are $1.50 in advance and $1.75 at the door. Join us this Saturday night at 7:30 in CINEKYD's Gordon Audion for The Palm Beach Story. For tickets or more information, call 659-4696.
I really do hope that this week is the week that you take me up on the invitation that I make each and every week, and our young people do when they present the bulletin board. Come on out to CINEKYD. If you're watching our program, you can only share in half of the excitement. We have movies every weekend, and more importantly, we have these programs, opportunities for youngsters to work in the area of communications. If you are a parent and you're watching this show, you owe it to yourself and to your child to at least take a look at the CINEKYD campus to determine for yourself whether or not we have something here that may in fact reach your child. To do that, it is as simple as dialing the telephone. You give us a call, and our number is 659-4696. What happens is one of our parents, the volunteers who help to coordinate the office activity, will arrange a tour for your entire family. You'll have a chance to visit the campus, to meet some of the staff and some of the young people, and then, having seen the operation itself, you can take the next step, and that's to become a part of the wonderful world of CINEKYD. A nice kind of visit, of course, is to come on out and watch the movies with us. We'll be here on Saturday night, and we'd all like an opportunity to meet you. Until next week then, same time, same channel. This is Bob Clark. Good night and God bless.